Hello, everybody. We're live. Time for another episode of The Dead Unicorn, where we play Dungeons and Dragons, a cooperative storytelling game where everybody plays their own character. But I'm the Dungeon Master. I control the world at large. Our cast today, if you've never played Dungeons and Dragons, we're a cooperative storytelling. Basically, we all come together and we try and tell a story as one kind of group. Everybody kind of putting their own little notes in, like beautiful music, like beautiful music. And I am the conductor of this symphony. And the blue swirling circle that you can't see, she is a sweet symphony. Crystal is here, even though she's a blue circle.
Hello, I'm here, I promise.
Thank you. And he's a little bit of country and rock and roll. We got Colin. Take a bow, Colin. The British invasion is Tarek.
Hey, guys.
It's a type of music, Crystal.
Is it because I had a bowl cut for so long? That why?
That is the reason.
The R&B sensation is Helen.
Wow. That was racist.
Thank you.
That's pretty racist.
Just
Why gotta be R&B? Why gotta be R&B?
I've always been more of a pop punk person.
I would have accepted death metal,
I'm sorry.
K-pop, yeah.
K-pop, really?
R&B,
K-pop.
though. R&B.
She has made me listen to a lot of K-pop.
My sister's a freak for K-pop. She goes nuts with it.
Well,
J-pop, K-pop,
our last player is the Weird Al Yankovic of the bunch. It's Howard.
That is a straight-up compliment, and for the first time.
It was.
In our long, illustrious friendship.
Should I change it up? Should I start insulting different people at different times? Is that what you want?
No.
Just stick with
I mean, you
Howard.
already insulted me.
You truly did, dude.
I mean,
How is that an insult? Who doesn't like R&B music?
I mean, I'm just saying, the black person, R&B, like, that was the first thing you thought of.
Well, if you feel any better, he chose to signal my oppressors in the British colony.
You people have such thin skin. You're snowflakes, all of you. Unfortunately, it's springtime here.
These SJWs are ruining your game.
Unfortunately, it's springtime here on the hill, as it's called, the hill. Because we are playing Horror on the Hill, adventure number B5. If you have it at home, you can play along. Where's the cover of this? There it is. B5, Horror on the Hill. Get it out, play along at home, and if you would do something different than our players would, just comment it with the hashtag on my initiative. With that, we can begin. Everybody has found this really, it's an overgrown area. Everything around here is I'm gonna say it's gonna be rough terrain, half movement around here. And you see this rubble of an outer wall that you almost missed, but on closer inspection, it was a building. The outer wall here is almost entirely destroyed. What wall still stands is obscured by vines. Several squarish buildings and a large pool of stagnant water are visible.
Is that the large pool? Is that the thing on the top or the thing in the middle on the bottom?
What are you...
On the map? Never mind.
The pool of water is to the south.
Okay.
If it makes you any better, I haven't even found us on this map. Are we on this map?
Yeah, we're in the center left-hand side.
The center and the west.
Oh, I see it. You know what? The turn order thing was on, so I need to move it. Now I see us. Oh, by the way, I like the new artwork. Looks good.
Oh, for Tarek?
I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our,
Or
All of
some
our-
random super white person.
Super.
I like
white.
that. I like that he
We-
tells him, I have extremely pale skin and you get white skin. I say I have pale skin and I got a tan. It's like,
You look
We had a
Totally
long
no
discussion
normal
about
light
the
skinned.
gradations of pale, and I think it came out pretty well.
all of our artwork is done by Matt Krupinski. Look him up. He's on the Tumblr and everything. So he's-
Nobody's gonna be able to just hear that name and type it in.
Yeah, Matt Krupinski. Type it in.
there's a Z.
Krupinski.
It's a hidden Z. Good luck.
And a hidden C.
So here you are. What is your plan?
Do I see any doors?
Um,
I have not.
There are
opened
some
a door in a
buildings.
while.
they're pretty far
So,
away.
yeah.
All right. Well, buildings usually have doors, so I'm going to make my way.
There's a building to the south, a building to the north, and a building straight to the east.
All right. Well, that one straight to the east looks pretty interesting, from here at least. So I'm going to make my way over there.
Okay, as you move
At warp
forward,
speed, right?
you're going to be stopped right around here-ish. Oops. The map is getting away from me.
Is it too late to say I wanted to follow behind him, or is
I
You
wanted to
already
say I would
invested.
like to
Yeah, you can
hide.
follow behind. So right here, you're going to have to stop. So don't go any further. It is dangerous.
What is this thing in the ground? Is it like a bush or like
So
a
this
hole? Can't tell what I'm looking at. Rocks.
I'd like to skulk to here and and be all sneaky like.
Sure.
Okay.
So this thing we're approaching is a ruin.
It looks pretty ruined out. It looks
You need to take a
pretty
shower.
beat up. So this
Warm.
wide crevasse
You
is
need a shower.
apparently. Whoa! Someone rolled some dice. Oh,
Yeah, and I also rolled it wrong, but
hold on. Let me do something
It's
here.
Robin from the Lego.
I am. My program's running pretty slow, so I'm just going to do a refresh here. Hopefully that'll help solve the issue. So this is a wide crevasse. It's apparently bottomless. Greenish mold and fungus grow thickly along the lip of the opening.
Okay. Well, I'm going to walk around it.
Give me 1 second before you walk around.
You and your
Gonna
easy
hop right
solution, sir. I was going to get a pole and immediately vault it, but seeing you walk around does make that seem foolish.
who would have thought?
Shadow dice.
Yeah, my shadow dice. I had to use
You
it.
didn't switch them to black, did you? Okay, no, you're still on red.
No, it's
What the
different. It's
heck?
something. Don't worry about it. I'm having problems with a very slow computer. All right, you can go ahead and walk around it.
They've been painted in Vanta black.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't follow me.
And I'm walking around the hole in the ground. Anybody coming with me?
Yeah, good
All
work.
right.
I just want to make sure it was cool to go because he had said stop before.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Okay.
Both of you. Other people can make a move if they want. You can make like one move
Okay.
action.
Like a half of our single move or
Just
half
one-
of our double.
Just a single move.
Okay. That was 3 squares, half of my single.
No, that's too far. Go back. You ask too much. Hello?
Ah man, I messed this up.
I was so quiet. I was like, oh, what happened?
Bum, bum, bum.
Guys, give me a second here. This
Please,
program
sir,
is.
may I have a move?
There we go. Okay. As you move yourself around it, did you move, Crystal?
I did. I moved 3 squares.
That's it? Okay.
You said I
No,
could
she
move.
moved.
You're a move action.
She moved Hesse.
Yeah,
Crystal moved Hesse.
but we're at difficult terrain and it's
Oh,
half
we are
speed.
with difficult terrain. You're right.
That's why I was like, so, like 1 full move action
So-
or both of them?
Yeah, you can go both. You can go both. You can take a dash.
Okay.
All right, everybody make a perception check.
Can I use whittling for that?
I am
No, you can make a perception check.
very
Okay,
perceptive. Ooh. What is Ahed looking at?
Oh, I seem to have advantage on, so assume that I got a 9.
All right.
Sorry about that. And it's fixed.
Okay. Heseth and Lugaru, you hear some gurgling coming from the crevice.
Oh,
Gurgling
what's
like
that sound?
like water or like a ghoul.
Like water, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Okay.
too.
Like a watery ghoul.
Like an underwater stream or something.
goop-
Most terrifying of the ghouls.
Are you familiar with the ghoulies? Ghoulies, they're a problem.
It's coming from the crevasse.
I
Okay.
say, I think I hear water running down there. Maybe a river.
Yep, I hear that too. It's some kind of watery crevasse.
So if we just keep walking around it, then we're good.
Yeah.
All good then. I like this plan. This plan is aces.
All right. The crevasse erupts in water and steam.
Down!
Well, I'm sure that's fine. It's gonna be okay, guys.
Geyser.
I mean, for me, because I'm so far away. That's why.
Yeah. Tarek's character is fine. Everybody else should make a reflex save
Yeah.
or a
Dex.
dex saving throw.
There you go.
Because now we get
A dexterity
all
saving throw.
6 things as saves.
I hope it's a low difficulty.
Ooh, I rolled another
Me too.
19, so this time it's 24.
That makes sense. I would be the clumsiest one out of them.
Well, you also don't
Technically,
have
when I
a
rolled the
bonus.
same, I just happened to be more dexterous. We both rolled 10s.
All right.
Elves.
Trichithus gets hit. Okay,
Oh,
everybody
I
who
didn't see-
rolled.
Oh, there says roll.
So Talia, no, not Talia. Nylavar and Lugaru, both of you can move 1 square away from the crevasse. Talia and Trichithus, you are. Oh, and Heseth too. You also saved.
Get to move one
Yeah.
away.
1 away. As you all dimbly nodge away. Dimbly nodge?
Dimbly nodge
Nimbly
away.
dodge.
Dimbly dodge away.
Nimbly dodge.
Actually,
When you didn't say Heseth at first, I thought she was so incredibly dexterous she didn't need to move. She dodges raindrops.
Talia and Trichithus are too far away. They're not actually at the edge. If you were at the edge, then you would have been hit. But otherwise,
so I probably wouldn't have been hit anyway.
yeah, everybody
Sorry, Ty.
jumped away from this geyser as steam shoots out of this giant crevasse. It's not water, it's just steam.
Mm-hmm.
And you can feel the heat from it.
Does
Can
anybody-
Hey, maybe we should get away.
I just have a question real quick. Can I use my inspiration or anything maybe to try and make a grab to pull Talia out of the way?
She's not
so
hurt.
she is not hurt?
I'm not
she's
hurt. I was already too far
She
away.
wasn't
Yes.
too close anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, then, never mind. But I would have, just so you know.
Thanks.
No
Steam's good for
problem.
Steam's good for your skin.
It's good for you.
A tiny bit, a little further away
Not
from
hot.
you.
I'm just far enough away that I just got like a nice steam facial.
She is the perfect shade of blue now.
Dewy. Blue and dewy.
Okay, you can do something to the steamy crevasse if you want, or you can continue on.
Well,
charged
I
the
don't
garage.
think that I have any veggies
Get it.
with me, so I believe I am ready to
It
move
ends the
on.
Well, at least I know to not get too close to it. In case it does it again.
I kind of want to move up to the north.
Well, you're hidden. If you go that way, no one else will notice you unless they make a perception check.
Weren't we headed towards that? And I
Around
point
the
to that
area.
building to the east that Luger was essentially heading to.
Yeah, Luger, you
Are we
continue
going
to go
that
towards
way?
that building?
Yeah.
All right. And everybody else following
Let's
them?
go. Yeah.
All right, guys. You can move your character to the door. I have to fix something with my with this stream real quick. So give me 1 second while I fix the
Aye.
problem.
You
Where
said
are
we
you
could go all the way to
going?
the door?
Guys,
Where the door at? Oh, there it is.
I try not to go
Isn't it
ahead
up
of
to the
Luger because he's
northeast?
really awesome.
What are these?
I feel like you're giving me the
weird
Malachi.
colors?
I'm giving you the full Malachi.
You got this, dude. Go for it.
I miss Malachi. not that I don't love Luger. I truly do. But, you know, the more meat shields, the better. We all have our rules.
and
I'm pretty meat shieldy
some are
too.
better at rolling away than others.
I'm pretty meat shieldy, too. That's why I stay way behind everyone else.
Exactly. I'm bringing up the rear so we don't get assaulted from behind. It happens
Excuses.
far too
Everyone
often.
hates when they're assaulted from behind.
I mean,
Not everyone. I'm just saying.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
I
So
mean,
what kind
every
of
once
door
in a
does this
while.
place have?
I apologize
Like
for the
big
wait.
fancy double doors? Do we have like a bas relief
French-
carvings? And like,
it's a French.
I apologize
French door,
for the
so it
wait.
opens out.
I'm trying
are
to
they
fix a
louvered?
technical problem. But you can continue to talk among yourselves. Don't let me stop you.
Talk amongst yourselves.
So what's everybody's favorite
What-
Malachi story?
Oh, the one where
That
he
one
like
time
went
where
and
he
leapt off to his death.
Yeah, that was literally all I've known him to do.
And you encouraged him to go.
I'm
to
pretty
his
sure
death?
he's suicidal.
You let him out the door while he was like,
I mean, he might be dead, or he might be out
no,
there.
he
you
is
know,
definitely
kicking,
dead.
Kicking
He
butt.
is dead.
He died
So-
5 minutes after he walked away.
We probably
He
walked
was
right
always
past
a
him
bit
somewhere
foolish.
His dead body. It was in the
I'm
long tangles
thinking-
of grass behind us.
The undead are a problem here. I'm thinking that he's going to be the big boss at the top of the mountain. He'll have already slain the dragon.
He will gain so much
But only
positive
if the dragon
energy
is
from killing
an
all the
evil
negative energy
undead.
creatures that
He's going to be this horrible lich Lupin floating around in the air. shooting us with negative energy beams that we don't
Laser.
understand.
Negative
Yeah,
energy
kinda interesting.
eye beams shooting out of his face.
That's what happens. It totally happens.
That's what paladin
Now
dogs
I'm
do.
picturing those eye-shaped metal beams that they use for construction.
Shooting out of his eye. Those metal beams shooting out of
But
his eye.
as the beam is coming at you, it's fine. This will never work. It's a super negative beam.
Yeah.
He's dead. I don't. Y'all are going way too far. He dead.
He died.
I was suggesting he was undead.
Yeah,
No, he's dead. Dead.
No, he's just legit dead.
he's definitely
He
not
ran
alive.
out.
He ran up, and you know what? He got killed by like some wood forest creature. Like he was trying to make
He
friends.
He got
with.
the rest of his
He walked
blood
up to
sucked
a-
out by one of those little flying things.
He was like, "I'll
Mosquito
save you.
bats. You
Let's
know it was the
have
mosquito
friends."
bats.
Oh no, he said.
No, an owlbear is scary. I think he went down by the mosquito bats.
Cat versus commoner, man. The real struggle.
All right, I gotta go get Troy Kithis.
And the endless battle between man and kitten. Kitten wins.
Troy's like, wait up, I'm coming. Ugh.
I feel like he's kind
He
of
had to
Legolas-y.
pee.
You probably just like floated over. Like
Yeah,
He shot an orc in the head and then rode the
he
orc
jumped
body.
he jumped like 3 times, and here he is.
all right.
So, Tarek, you look like a very broad elf. I mean, like, you look like you got some serious football playing power based on
I
your
mean,
artwork.
I'm pretty beefy. The character is a pretty beefy guy.
So that's accurate then. You look like you're gonna charge us and knock us right the heck down.
Kind of ominous, yeah. He
No, I like
he
it.
can
We
take
can't
a
see
make a
him right
tackle.
now.
I'm digging it. Not as a character, but as a player, it looks pretty cool. As character, I'm like, why do you look more evil than me? Oh, right, because I didn't spend as long talking to the artist. Clearly,
Oh, you're supposed to look evil?
Yeah, because you look doofy AF. I don't know what you're talking about.
oh, I actually kind of agree with most of what he did there. It's just really, I think I should be paler, just because reasons that involve my backstory that you don't know.
Yeah. I was like, I look more evil than you do.
Oh no, you're definitely more evil. But he looks like
I
he's
am
somehow
not evil though.
he looks like half demon, half elf. He is
I
a
know,
scary. I mean, he looks like remember the elf,
Eyes.
the elf from the Hellboy sequel.
Uh-huh. He's super
Yes.
cool
There you
looking.
go. He's one of those.
You know what it is? I think it's all about the eyes because I told him specifically to make the eyes like the entire pupil take up the majority of space, so there's only a little tiny bit of white on the back end of the eyes. I think that adds to that kind of otherworldly look.
I think I need to zoom in so I can see your eyes better now.
you
Oh,
look like
yeah.
a Dunmer
That's
vampire.
totally creepy. I'm loving it. And you still have some amazing shoulder and pecs going.
Yep.
You're a
You
little
look-
bit. You're a little bit too Raph with this.
And here I thought he was wearing like one of those anime style giant shoulder pad cloaks.
I'm like really tiny on the inside and just giant. A lot of padding.
He's nothing but cloak.
The double doors of this building are elaborately
yeah.
carved with a leering face and a grotesque torso. The creature's mouth is gaping open to display a row upon row of hideous pointed fangs. 2 long claw-tipped arms are carved in relief. They seem almost to be reaching out to gather anyone standing before the doors.
Ooh, this is sufficiently creepy.
Hey,
I
hey, Troy
agree.
Griffiths.
I think this could be the place.
This looks like the same kind of artwork and deity you found in the clearing earlier on the hill.
Mm.
Can I do a knowledge religion check?
Yes.
Nice. Pretty good.
All right. You know this god is known as Alphax.
Alpha.
He is a bad dude. He's usually depicted as a demon.
Is there any chance you muttered the word Alphec out loud?
Yes.
At which I immediately go,
quietly though. I
"Ugh."
kind of rub my chin and go, Althak. These are demon worshipping ruins.
I critically hear you say Alphec.
It's those elven ears of yours.
They are super big. Again,
Great for stoner perception.
that's what it is. I hear you say that, and I look at them and shudder in horror. No, what? No, bad. Do we need to go in here? We're looking for a dragon in his portal. He's not going to be behind these doors because dragons can't fit through that, right?
Why are you so scared? What's going on in here?
To me, it seems like this is a ruin of a long dead and gone.
Do you guys want to check out some other
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I mean, I'll go in. I'll totally go in.
I mean, I totally saw you like shiver, but what's?
It's okay if you're scared.
I'll go in.
It's not cold out here, so
I'm
I
gonna
don't
look
know.
at the door.
I'm wearing nothing underneath. Is what it is. There's a draft. I feel it.
Can I do some investigation on the door to see if there's any special,
All right.
like, potential for trap or anything like that?
Definitely. You can make an investigation check on that door.
I investigate.
All right. The door is unlocked and untrapped as far as you can tell.
Interesting. It's unlocked. I would have thought somebody would have come by and tried to board this place up, or
You
at
notice
the very least.
you notice a tiny spider web in some of the relief.
This has been here undisturbed for a long time.
I mean, we're here, right?
I look back to the rest of the group, and I'll kind of put an arm on the door and kind of push one of the sides open.
Okay, which side? Where are you?
Right here.
So
Okay.
he pushes the north side.
I say, I like your style, friend.
He didn't
I'll
immediately
actually-
just bust in.
I'll
so.
actually like palm
Thus.
yet.
Dust.
Yeah.
You see a large room. You can see it's pretty dark in there, but you can see the light come in, and you also have dark vision, most of you, so you can pretty much see that that it's a large room lined with many doors. There is a statue of the same creature pictured on the doors. It is
I'm gonna step in.
You can definitely notice in the light as the door opens a glittering coming from its eye sockets.
Ooh,
Oh.
that is a big old scary statue.
I
And since I don't have dark vision, I'm kind of standing and looking in
come
from the light
right
from
up
outside.
to it.
Because I can't see.
You can see inside. There's a
Sorry.
light pouring in from the doors. So
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you can
didn't
see,
start
you
with
can
any
see.
magic items that cast light because I can see in the dark. Otherwise, I would totally help you out.
She always said something.
You notice that this.
I have a torch.
Go on.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to get some light together,
How about you don't light a torch and instead I'll just touch this thing, cast light on it.
Okay, yeah,
Ooh.
sure. That's fine.
all right. You got a light source.
I appreciate your mysticism.
I think you should touch one of the other characters and make them light up as your personal torch. I think that would be hilarious.
Just not me, please, because that'll hurt my eyes pretty bad.
No, make his hair glow. He won't see it.
Oh, it's on fire!
Yeah.
Around. Ah.
So this statue is in much greater detail here. It looks like it took a lot of time and craftsmanship to make it. It is also... It's the same thing on the doors, though. In its eye sockets are 2 glittering gems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not touching those.
I'm
gems,
gonna
but,
before I
they're in
touch this thing,
Yeah.
check around for if there's anything. Since I can't check for magic, I will check for physical means of keeping me from getting those eyes.
like there's release the hound holes in the floor or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I don't expect that there would be traps to keep worshippers from coming up close, but I want to look.
All right.
I appreciate that your sole goal is to get those eyes.
I need them eyes. Those gorgeous jewels.
Well, you know, the windows to the soul and so on and so forth.
What have
And
you?
nobody
It's-
wants
it's
to see
perception, not
Alfax's
investigation.
soul more than
Oh,
she
okay.
does.
This statue is amazing.
Investigation helps you disarm the trap, apparently. Perception lets you see a trap.
Really scary.
Okay.
So, with a perception check of 13, you do not detect any physical traps around here.
All right.